Hey everyone, obviously, which again, hey, hey everyone, obviously I'm back again for Red Dead Redemption 2. Um, it's been a couple of days since I last played. Uh, obviously, I think I remember last time I played, we literally just moved to the new camp. So, obviously, once this loads, because I think when I was quitting this the last time I was playing, you could hear in the background story stuff starting. So I thought, oh, well, obviously I'll end it now, um, and then I'll just try and load the game and then start the stream as it's loading because I don't want to accidentally start the stream and it's already midway through a cutscene. Um, so bear with me as I'm loading. 60 at currently 60%. Um, I'm just trying to think what. I know one of the things that's going to happen, that's almost going to happen on straight off, is we take a ride into town with Sadie. Trying to think if there's anything else from my memory of this from last year. I remember I remember most of the events. I just don't remember all of the events. Excuse me. Ah, that's actually annoying. That's loaded. So I thought I would test out the I thought I would test out before I ended. Well, after I ended the stream, but I thought I would test out the quick travel. And that's when the story stuff was starting, but I don't want to start. So ignore this. Going back to here. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, it's not the most professional way to start off a stream, I realise. So obviously trying to think of things to talk about outside of the game. I don't really want to talk about the recent election here in the UK because, if I'm honest, that's a bummer. Also, yeah, I think I might have mentioned in the last stream anyway. I voted the way I voted, which was not the way the vote came out. I don't really want to speak about it much because, like I said, it's a bit of a down on the subject. It's also a bit of a touchy subject as well. But we are now what a week away, or just out. It's a week till Christmas Eve, I think, and then obviously,
I think I've heard enough
yeah,
of
this
your
is what I was talking
opinions,
about
miss.
earlier.
Is that so?
Yeah, so we've got
Yeah.
what a week till Christmas Eve, and then obviously a week tomorrow would be Christmas, and then there's only 2 weeks, not only of this year left, but of this decade left.
Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me in.
Oh, yeah, okay. Haven't actually done anything yet, but whatever.
I ain't complaining.
You are! Complain, complain, complain!
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you. What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Oh, Jesus, I just realised the table's missing. Because those cans were floating in the air.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me, then. You want to head out there? Run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, or they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping?
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Would you rather stay here?
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do.
I think they just announced new DLC, single-player DLC for this. Could be wrong. If it is, cool. Just not sure what it's supposed to be.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
So, I finally re-picked up my copy of,
What do you mean, no?
I re-picked up my copy of, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I started playing it for a bit. Yeah, I was able to pick it up, because last time I picked it up was back in, according to my save file, was back in May. I still obviously haven't completed the story.
Can I help you,
So,
mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
and,
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
I was trying to decide if I should start the story from the beginning, or just pick up where I left off and hope I sort of remember. And I did sort of remember, so I thought I'll stick with the current save file for now, and try and actually finish it. Probably, obviously, won't finish it anytime soon, because I think I'm only just getting around to doing the first Divine Beast. And there's obviously I'm pretty sure there's no particular order to it.
I'm working.
What is taking you so long?
Listen, lady, I got it all in the wagon there.
I could train my goat to do this faster.
They'll obviously want to play the next one as well, Breath of the Wild 2.
I think this
So-
is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help. Okay, get on. I'm about done here.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Ha!
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair making cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
That wasn't my fault.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know.
Is that actually a
Nobody's
request
taking-
for a house? Oh, harmonica.
Nothing for me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
sweetie.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Go, go, go!
The hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
I mean, I would have killed him anyway.
Think you're landing Ricketts?
Oh, I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Shit! Well, wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. Ah! Shit! You okay there, Sadie?
Of course.
I don't doubt it.
I don't remember. Ah! You ain't gonna win.
See? Not many still standing now. Oh, goddamn bullets, you sons of bitches!
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
I was gonna loot him,
Are
but I
you
can't.
coming then?
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Hey, watch it. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
Never gonna get there at this pace. And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not. Yeah.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
You wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
Won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And not ass, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Okay, so what did I miss then?
Arthur.
Someone called, but I can't see where.
Hola.
Check something. So obviously Dutch there. Don't think there was anything else just yet. Gun all that.
There he is. The man who saved my hide not once, but twice.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
No.
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
Actually, you can call me brother in the same way that Cain called Abel his brother. I don't understand how to play dominoes, so we're just going to pass on that. There's anything here. Oh yeah.
You okay?
You alright, Bill?
Can't believe
Hey there.
running away from Cornwall. What's happened to us?
What happened is you pushed your luck.
That woman. Nags. Life is brutal. Brief. Random. Liquor.
So I haven't bought it yet. But well, I've got two choices. I've got two choices to play. Untitled Goose Game. Now I can either play it on
Let
the
them horses sure appreciate
PlayStation 4 because it just came out today, or I can go back and play the Switch version. Well, I can still buy a Switch version. I just mean as a general. If I want to play it on either, I can.
Kieran.
Hello.
At least the horses like you.
I know.
Might be of some use after all.
Sure, be good now.
Is that my horse? Oh no, it's
So,
not mine.
Arthur, is it true about the bad luck?
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
7 years? We won't see 7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur.
will do at some point is I'll look up these item locations. I know roughly where I can find Jack's book, from what I remember. Actually, let's have a look. What's that under?
You should take the weight off, English.
No, I can't really check. Here we go. Bardock route. Harmonica mirror. Fountain pen, which annoyingly I always forget to keep the fountain pen because I got one like near the start of the game and I sold it. That I can look at some point as well, the dinosaur bones.
John.
Hey, you want to join us?
Leave some drink for the rest of us.
Cheers to you too, English.
Hi there.
You okay?
Hey there.
Hello?
Hey there.
Oh, okay. Made me cancel it.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Move so slowly.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Can't remember if they actually do go fishing or not. Oh, I remember you. Right, yeah, I do remember this mission. Yes and no. You can.
Why don't we just
think.
fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today.
Oh, jeez.
We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
oh, hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, well, look who it is.
Myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
It's a train. What do you want me to
Come
do?
on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch's gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty. You bastard, Pop!
You... Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Yep. Yeah.
Get alongside that flat carriage. Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard. You think you can jump on there? Take a shot.
You come bastard! I didn't do nothing! Go to hell! Let go!
Run! Don't let them get away!
You're only making it worse. do that.
Try at least.
Are you sure? Who's talking now?
Is everything right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Oh, my hat came back on straight away.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course. Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan. on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where do you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
I did hear that.
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Some big tycoon bought up some more land. Rich keep getting richer.
Just grin and bear it.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Okay there, boy?
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Well, that was unexpected.
Get a move on, will ya? Go on.
Just gonna 1 sec. Hopefully you can see me again. I just thought I'd say that as a video. Get that microphone off again because I need a drink.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Coming past.
Yeah, okay.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
In front of you.
Okay, go.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
Now reel him in, Arthur. I got a bite. Ha! Got ya! Shit. Got away. Something's nibbling. There we go. Ah, I should have had that one.
I think that's a bite. There he is.
That feels like a bite. Got one.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Fish on the line, Arthur. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Not bad, Arthur. Yeah, that's a keeper.
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Got a nibble there, Arthur?
That's on the hook, Arthur. You're getting the hang of this.
Worth keeping, that one.
You got something biting, Arthur. Nice, you hooked him. There you go. That's a nice one. Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And here is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men who do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance
fish round, 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 and he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp get too much.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Or I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on, then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
All right, Pearson. Can't have that pot go completely empty.
How you doing?
Thank you, Arthur.
Good doubt. That's more on it than I was expecting. I'll go relieve one of the guards.
My lady? Hello, Miss O'Shea.
Yeah?
Gonna be fine, Dutch.
Oh, that was fun today.
You didn't have to chase that train.
In Germany.
Potent whiskey, like the waves of the Bay of the Biscay. I began to tumble and roar.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out. Oh, Driscoll boy.
Hi.
Keep your mouth shut, and you might survive the week.
Hey, come on.
Evening.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. Couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
All right, let's do this. Yeah.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half. Other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. I don't even know what I'm here to no more. You're out throwing lead with Sadie Adler, helping the law chase down criminals. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Whoa. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen. Hey, about a dozen of them coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Head up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Watch it! They're coming out! Ah! We got more coming out of the woods! After the house!
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Go. Get out of here and never come back.
So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Took this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
So up now. Easy, boy.
Oh, this is a pretty pickle.
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman?
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals. They escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Good boy. Giddy up. That's my boy. Yep. You're a good boy. How you doing, boy? You okay, boy? Yep. Yeah. There, boy. Morning. Yeah, you all right there, boy? Look here. What they done to you? Whoa, whoa, easy. Your stripes better not rub off on my pants. Okay, boy. Easy there. Good boy. Easy boy. Good boy. Boy. That's it, boy. Yeah. You're okay, boy. Good boy. There, boy.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Let's get... Yep. Wait. What? Yeah, there you go. Easy. Let's go, boy. I'm sorry, boy. Time to go, boy. There's my boy. Let's go. Yeah, you're doing good.
I don't care if you're a tax collector. Collector, damn census taker. If you're in
Thank you, stranger. These raiders are insane.
Okay, fella. Yep. You all right? Hey there, mister. Just calm down. You can go to hell. Calm down. That's it. Easy, boy. Okay there, boy? Yeah. Yeah. You're good. Hey, you know, it ain't my fault we lost a goddamn war. Don't blame me.
I know.
Hey, mister. Will you give me some money? Sure. Well, thank you. Say, where you from? Around. Ain't from around here. If I was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people. Yeah? Yeah, ever since them Greys moved here, they a bunch of no-good white trash. And they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything. That's so? Yeah, sure.
Kenny's place is sweet. He raised another sagebrush property.
Hello, ma'am.
How do you do?
This seems like a decent town.
Really?
Rest here, boy.
Don't look quite right. I ain't never gonna get the hang of this.
Gwen Hughes, start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close. Hmm?
All right.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, oh, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rests a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need. Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy. Ain't no one around.
Just my auntie?
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on! I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy!
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
Sure would. Uh-huh. Yep. Hey, look, we're closed for some, excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
damn choir boy.
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
I suggest you start heading back that way.
Easy, mister. We'll go.
Come on. Quick as you can. Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this.
Mr. Harper was selling whiskey last week. Said it was from
Mister, I've been trapped down here.
Why are you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time. This one might take the prize.
Wait, please. You've gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bed.
Much as I hate to step on another man's...
I want to see what's in that basement of yours. Show me. Right now.
Nothing to no worse down there, I swear.
Well, why don't I be the judge of that? Open it now!
All right, all right. Ain't got nothing to hide. I got my boy sleeping down there. It's such a shame to wake him. You know, you could always come back after he wakes up.
You just stay away from me.
Now, what'd I tell you about talking to your pa that way?
Oh, thank God.
He can't see I only do it for his own good.
Please help me. He's got me chained up here.
Why are you wearing that sailor suit?
That crazy maniac put me in it. He thinks I'm his kid's son. Kidnapped me, he did. Do I look like a kid?
Always in such...
Oh, thank you. That sick son of a bitch kidnapped me, made me pretend to be his son. I owe you for this, mister.
Decent town you got here.
That a fact.
Hey there.
Hey.
Howdy.
Hey there.
First time?
How do you do,
Hey.
sir?
Hello there.
How far? Don't you tell me I'm Now, how can I ease your troubles? You'll like this. Y'all in here chawing? While we out there fighting? Settle down, fellas.
Loonies. Sunday Southerner, you're in my spot. Now get!
Oh, there ain't no cause no more. Don't pretend otherwise.
Damn fools. No one wants you here.
Move along. We ain't looking for your company.
Okay? You don't leave, I'll make you leave. That's simple.
Guess you want a piece. Why can't you raiders leave it at the door? Please, fellas.
Oh, stick to...
You might not be from the Moines. This is a real republic.
All right. This has nothing to do with me.
You ain't messing with no Sunday sissy. Guess you're mine.
How did that...
You best run. You ain't gonna win. Got nothing.
Oh, my Lord! Help me!
Howdy.
Hello there.
Hello, mister.
Hello there.
How do you do?
Ma'am, some real beautiful country around this area.
That's
Hi
so.
there. Like what you see?
Mister?
Hello, mister.
Gentlemen.
Well, hello there.
Hello there.
Hey, mister.
Hey there.
Hi there, mister.
Hello there.
Hey, partner.
Hello.
Hi there, folks.
Well, hello.
You know when you have one of those days...
You new in town, hmm? Store's pretty self-explanatory. Feel free to browse goods and sundries on the shelves. There's a full range in the catalog right here.
Now, let me have a look.
I wish the wind would stop for just a minute.
What's caught your eye? Trouble at the woolen mill down the way there. Seems there aren't many good folks without enemies these days. That's popular. What is that? Is that smell? Is that you?
Yep.
You can't go wrong here, unless you own the place. Have you ever seen such a clean and tidy store? Or such a bored man?
Price for dry goods are going up again.
Yep. All right.
That's it for now. Thank you. Excuse me, partner.
Hey there, mister.
Hey, mister. Hey, Bard.
I'm about to go belly up.
Hello,
Hello,
lover.
gentlemen.
Howdy.
You in
Howdy,
need of a
friend.
woman's touch?
Hello there.
You, madam, are awesome too.
Hello, sir.
You a hell of a
Hello there.
talker.
this Lemoyne air is free for you?
You threatening me, you pissant?
Stupid bastard's got a problem with authority. It's the real fight now, boy. You're gonna die in a place of... What was that? You got moments left. You're done for!
I guess I was told. That's my boy. Yeah. Ah, you okay, boy? How you doing, boy? Yeah. You're a good boy. Easy, easy. You're all right, boy. Hold on.
Hello there.
Son of a bitch!
What the? Holy hell! Why don't you mind your business and keep walking, huh?
Don't have to tell me twice.
We said get lost, now!
Real stupid, John!
Hope you boys chose a full safe. Not a bad haul. Yeah, you all right there, boy? Yeah, there, boy.
Place like this, getting an old
You actually
Hey there! Hey there. Hey there, mister. Hey there, partner.
Good evening, mister.
How y'all doing?
Bonsoir, monsieur.
Evening, sir.
So you getting along okay?
Maravilla. Very well.
Well, that's good to hear.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey there, partner.
Hello.
So you getting along okay?
First time in the museum,
Tom, can I get another bloody drink over here? Where is Tom? It's too bad. It really is. Can somebody horsewhip him for me, please? For the love of all that is holy.
Oh, what do you have? Please, can you keep it down a bit, Lillian?
I'd like a room, please.
Okay, room's all set. Just head upstairs when you're ready.
Hey, y'all.
Bonjour, monsieur. Mais bonjour.
You look like you need to let off
Morning.
Bien le bonjour, monsieur.
Here's a tip. Get him drunk and take...
Ah!
All right.
Ma'am?
Careful now.
You know,
Mr.
you look
Dawson,
just like a
next door.
lady I once knew.
He'd run with one hell of a
You,
sandwich on that.
mister,
Seems
excuse
business
me.
been slow and I'd
Morning,
hate to
you
turn
right.
away.
How are you, my love?
So, what'll it be?
I need a wash. You got a bath?
Just head on up.
Hey, mister.
Bonjour.
Anyway, please, don't mind me.
Bye, then.
How's everything going?
Nothing to complain about.
Well, that's good.
Would you like help in there?
Oh, sounds good. Yeah, thanks.
Trust me, you won't regret it.
have you looking dandy real soon. If it gets cold on you, holler.
Sorry for smell. Been a while.
Oh, boy. Okay, then.
Oh, I'm glad of this. Been a hard few days.
Ain't that something?
You might be the friendliest person I've met in this town.
Yeah, someone's always kicking up dust around here.
I've had quite the run of bad luck recently.
You've got my sympathies.
You know, naked small talk isn't as easy as you might think.
You're an amusing man, you know that?
How did a nice lady like you end up in a place like this?
Oh, now that ain't something I should talk about on a client's dime. You feel more relaxed now. It was lovely to meet you.
Howdy, big boy. Do you want to have some fun?
Thank you. Not right now.
You know where to find me if you change your mind.
Morning to you.
Hey, they're good looking.
How's the crowd tonight? Hungry?
Excuse me.
Mind yourself.
I'll call.
Mais quelle délicieuse surprise!
Morning.
Do you want to have a good time?
I'm fine, thank you.
I think you are one of those. No judgment from me.
Thank you. Really.
Doing well.
Hola. Be there.
Hey, come on, boy. Relax. Hey, stay calm now. What? Okay there, boy.
Someone there? Do you have anything to spare for a blind man? Oh, good day to you. Do you have anything you can spare for a blind... Oh, thank you, sir. Truly, thank you. It means a lot to me.
Morning, mister.
There's someone here.
Easy, boy. Good boy.
Hello, sir. Glad to have a new patron come through. Welcome, mister. First time to my shop? Don't bother with Alvin's shop there. All right, I have everything he has.
Okay, fella.
But better. I can't say what, I just know.
You're a good boy. Yeah. You okay, boy? Yeah.
Anyone moves, I go blink before I shoot you. Hurry up and don't. Hey. Run now! Get the heck away from here! You made it to the earth in the state of Lemoyne, cocksucker! You done, you piece of crap?
Easy. Damn it.
Morning.
That's my boy. Hey, mister.
Morning, sir. Who's there?
It's me.
You can tell me later.
You know something? When they was talking about hanging me, I just kept thinking of you.
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
Good morning.
Morning, Arthur.
My lady.
You okay? Wish I was so good.
There, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Easy now. Yep. Win, Holmes.
I didn't expect to run into no one out here.
Funny how far a man's debts will follow him. You got some money for me, boy? I seen your name in our ledger.
You're with the German? Look, I got it for you. It's just, I don't got it yet. It's up in them hills.
You panning for it?
Hunting it. I tracked this cougar. It's rare. Lily white coat. The pelt will more and cover what I owe.
If I'm skinning anything, I'm skinning you, boy.
Please, I'm out of work. It's the only way you'll get paid, and all the hard work's already done.
Fine. Move.
We'll, need our horses. It's, quite a trip.
Yeah. Come on, pal. All right, drive, boy. Let's get where we're going. Drive.
Okay, follow me.
Drive.
I'm driving.
Make me come out here, make me chase all over this goddamn mountain.
Hey, you knew it was a risk.
I didn't know nothing. Your name is all I knew.
Well, the German-speaking fella then, Mr. Strauss, he knew my work situation was precarious, that this whole thing was a risky venture.
Wait, risky? Am I at risk now? Are you threatening me, Winton Holmes?
I ain't. No, certainly not. Sir, I'm merely stating, a man without a job, with limited prospects, at those rates, repayment was by no means guaranteed. I said I'd do my best, and I did.
You're continuing to annoy me.
We're going right here, up the stream.
Hey, how about this then? I guarantee repayment. Because I'm gonna get that money out of you. I gotta squeeze you like a lemon. It's coming out.
Yeah, of course. We're onto it now, okay? We're onto it now. The cash is in that cougar, mister. Sure as pumpkins ain't cauliflowers, the cash is in that cougar.
It better be, or I'll turn you into a goddamn cauliflower.
Up here. We ain't too far now. What I know about cats, this one's rare as hen's teeth. I mean, you ever seen an alabaster wildcat?
Big thing about cougars is they see you, not the other way around.
That may be, but you'd see this one. I've been hunting with my pa. Shot all kinds of cats. Never one like this. In another life, I'd have sought my fortune outdoors, not in the hot, stinking belly of a tar pit.
I ain't interested in your regrets or your life story, Mr. Holmes. Just your damn money. Drive.
This is it. Her den. We should leave the horses. Easy.
All right. Show me.
You'll see her soon. Quiet now. Won't be able to miss her shining in the dark. You hear that? There's a cougar in here. And I bet she's what? As virgin cotton. The tunnel diverges up here. I'll take the left, you go right, and we'll see if we don't converge down a ways. And look out for her.
Yeah.
Holmes? Quentin Holmes?
She got him. Crap. Damn deader. Oh, penniless idiot. Gotcha! Hellcat! It's white. Better be rare. Get out of here, horse. Your man ain't coming. Come on. Yeah. Okay there. Get! Clear out! How you doing, boy? Yeah, you all right there, boy? Yeah. Okay there, boy? Move. There. You okay, boy? That's my boy.
You might want to think about a fresh set of clothes.
What's it to be? Hello.
Hope you enjoy eating that.
Pleasure doing business.
There, boy. Good boy. Yeah. Okay, boy. Yep. Easy. Whoa. Yeah. Come on now, boy. Yep. Easy, boy. Slow up now. Not bad hunting, huh, boy? Let's go, boy. Up. Okay there, boy? You're okay, boy. Yep. You're a good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Whoa! Ah. There, boy. Easy. Time to go, boy. Yep. There, boy. Shh, boy. Hey there, mister. Yeah, you're doing good. You okay? Yeah. You all right? Too many folks about. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Hey, partner.
Hey there!
You're all right. Hey, hey. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, mister, that's one nice-looking horse you got there. How about we see how fast it is? First one to Caliga Hall.
Not now, thanks.
All right, suit yourself.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Hey, who's that?
It's Arthur.
You're back.
All right.
Hi, Arthur.
Rest now, boy.
You okay? Sure. Why are you walking around so sad?
I'm not sad, just bored.
You're bored. Bored's good. Bored means you ain't scared. I'm grateful for being bored, lady. Soon enough, you're gonna be scared.
When I was a little girl, I guess I hoped for...
There he is.
Uncle Arthur.
You're growing up fast.
That's what Mama says, too.
Ruined to women. Saw what the world was for.
Just in time, Mr. Morgan.
How little it values us.
Guess.
Good. We really needed this.
Cheer up. Smile. Try to forget about things.
Well, it's better than nothing, Pierce. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Either that or start praying real hard.
So, how are you, Mr. Smith?
Fine.
What you making there, old man?
A little medicine.
Real medicine or snake oil?
Just who you think you're speaking to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you find any ginseng, I'll make some for you. It's easy enough. It'll keep you well. Even with my illness, it's kept me alive far too long.
Oh, you'll outlive us all.
Maybe. Maybe.
So I got a hold of some ginseng.
Ah, perfect. I'll make some of that tonic for you.
Thanks.
Right, I'm going to head off now. I've been playing for a while now, I've just realised. It's now 11 minutes past 6 here in the UK. I'll see you guys within the next couple of days. I might be back tomorrow, I'm not sure, but certainly before the end of this week. And then next week, I'll at the very least do at least one off stream of The Outer Worlds, because I'm getting that for Christmas. But till then, guys, bye for now.